Hi guys, James here from Zephyr Wargames, and we're here with Joe, and Joe is bringing us a third place Gouki deck, was it? In the locals, or was...
recent locals.
Yeah, so take it away, Joe.
So, I've been playtesting with this deck for ages now. It feels like it's been like 2 weeks of just literal constant Gouki playtesting, just because I really enjoy the playstyle and the deck, and the fact that everything searches everything is just absolutely stupid. And at the end I will show you a 3-card combo which ends you with 2 link 4s, and if you have something else in your hand, but I will literally leave that as an option to the end. So, to start off with 3 Suprex, like literally not much has changed with the Gouki lineup, you literally just play 3 of everything. So Headbutt Bat can summon itself by discarding another Gouki and buffing up another Gouki. Rising Scorpio can be normal summon if you have control nothing or only Goukis. Twist Cobra is during either player's turn you contribute a Gouki and then buff up another Gouki by that attack points. And Suprex on normal summon can summon another Gouki. So, those are the Goukis. I play going second Goukis, you could say. So I play the 3 Kaijus and 2 Effect Veiler. I also couldn't help but want to keep this a little bit budget, but Effect Veiler is actually really good at the moment. But who knows, once the Kaiba set comes out, I might really like turbo this out competitively and just like add in like really strong hand traps like the Ash Blossoms and so on and so forth. But for this, I've gone for only a 3 Kaiju engine in terms of the monsters, because I don't want to brick too much with it. I just kind of like want to, if I see a Kaiju, I see a Kaiju. If I don't, I don't. But these are the ones I wanted to go for. So I wanted to go for Godzilla because it's just a nice 3000 monster. But I might go like a Jizuku. I'm not too sure. But this is literally any like high strong one. Gamma Seal is the weakest one, so you go for Gamma Seal. And Kumungus is because it's the second weakest, but it's also an Earth 3 Mrs. Radiant, which comes up a lot. So even the point where I just like summon Kumungus and like get like 1 or 2 Mrs. Radiants and make Kumungus like ridiculously strong. So those are the monsters, just nice and simple. For the spells and 1 trap, which you'll see, obviously you got to play 3 rematch because a double Monster Reborn is just fair. So there's that. 2 Pot of Desires because you just literally want to dig in through your deck to get into your combo pieces. Basically, you just want to see Suprex as soon as possible. Who knows if Reinforcements of the Army ever comes back to 3. This will be out. Put Reinforcements to 3. That's literally what I'll probably just do. It'll be broken Warriors. Because Warriors are broken.
Warrior format, yeah.
1 Upstart because 39 cards is good. Reasoning is amazing in this deck, and I don't know why no one else is playing it. You literally play Kaijus of every level. You play Effect Veiler. You don't want to get into Effect Veiler, but you have the 1. You have 4s, 3s, 5s, 2s. You have literally levels under the sun. I've resolved Reasoning every single time today in the locals. As soon as I play it. They call it any number and I just literally get something else. Reasoning is just so good. And here's the thing that me and Donald came up with, which is Chain Summoning.
Chain Summoning! There's Donald in the background.
And 1 double summon. Originally, this was literally just a proxy for 3rd Chain Summoning. But at another locals that I went to and took this deck, I couldn't get the 3rd Chain Summoning, so I just stuck with the double summon. And I actually want to keep it like that. Because it's just for those like odd times where you get those really odd hands and you don't have like a Suprex, and you just literally have 2 Goukis. Double summon is actually just really nice to literally just set you off to at least get you a link 4 monster. So double summon is really good, but Chain Summoning is part of your combo and it's just absolutely busted in this deck. You'll see in the combos just how good Chain Summoning is. I do also play the Isolde, so I want to resolve Isolde. So I'm playing these equip cards. So 2 Overdone Burials, 1 Twin Swords of Flashing Light, and 1 Moon Mirror Shield. So the Moon Mirror Shield, pretty much everyone understands like why this card is just good. it's a nice thing to, all of these are just nice to send off with Resolve, where it doesn't like hurt your deck by sending them. But I wanted to pick cards that have like benefits if I actually just want to use them. So Moon Mirror Shield literally makes Topologic Bomber Dragon busted because you can just like let Bomber Dragon kill over anything and burn your opponent for a lot of damage. But it also makes Borload like absolutely broken as well, because one of Borload's biggest weaknesses is that they can just like one over it. And like that's literally what your opponent will try and do if they can't make their own Borload. They'll just like try and beat over it. But if you equip it with Moon Mirror Shield, it completely eliminates that option. And one other thing with Moon Mirror Shield I actually pulled off today against our friend Donald as well. That I managed to make a Mrs. Radiant, a Great Ogre, gave myself a Sticky String Kaiju, and gave Donald the Gamma Seal. I equipped Sticky String with Moon Mirror Shield and attacked the Gamma Seal, so we're both at 0. But Moon Mirror Shield will now make Sticky String 3100 because it takes the strongest stats of the opponent and makes you 100 points higher. So it took the 3000 defensive Gamma Seal and made me like 3100, and I literally attacked him for 3100 damage thanks to the Great Ogre. So Moon Mirror Shield is actually really good. And Twin Swords of Flashing Light, I wanted to also just like really abuse these two. And I think Gouki's the best deck to do it. Just literally abuse these two cards. None of these two are once per turn effects. So if you equip Twin Swords to one of these two and give them multiple attacks, Borload can now steal 2 things a turn, and Bomber Dragon can actually burn twice per turn. So if he attacks 2 things, he'll burn them for the attack points of the monster he beats over. So if you can give them these two guys double attacks, it's just absolutely amazing. So I've gone for a Trias, and Overdone Barrel, you discard a monster from your hand to revive a monster from your graveyard of a lower level and equip it to it. So if you discard a Gouki, you can literally revive any other Gouki. The thing you're going to be discarding the most is Rising Scorpio, because then you can literally revive anything else. But you can also discard a Kaiju to revive any of your Goukis, and your Goukis will get a search at the end of the turn. So that's a long explanation of the equips, but they're all really good, and there's all reasons why I picked them. Mine going second, Mind Control. Mind Control is just really good. Is there like something problematic? Mind Control it. Steal it, link into it. Mind Control is just absolutely amazing at the moment. So I'm playing that. I played Board Wipes, so Kaiju package of the Slumber, Dark Hole and Regeki, literally just completely wiped the opponent. And Monster Reborn, because it's just absolutely amazing. And I play 1 trap, Parallel Port Armor. So this can be anything you want, but I like Parallel Port Armor because, again, in combination with Borload and Topologic, it's just absolutely nuts. Topologic now can't be destroyed by battle and can't be targeted by card effects.
Borload with it?
Borload Dragon can't be targeted by monster effects, so you can equip it still.
Yeah.
So you can
because you know someone in the comments will say, "Oh, you can't target."
Yeah, everyone says it. Even like today, they're like, "I thought Borload can't be targeted." It's like by monster effects only. So if you equip it to Topologic Bomber can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, or it can't be destroyed by battle and targeting. So Bomber Dragon can now only literally be killed by a complete board wipe or a Kaiju, and Baller Dragon now can't be destroyed by battle and can't be targeted by other card effects. So Power Up Arm is really good, but it also has a secondary grave effect. So you're going to be running through your extra decks so quickly, you at least go through 2 Link 2s in your combos. So Power Up Arm has a grave effect where you can banish it and 2 other links to target a monster you control, and it can attack twice. So going over what I did before with the Twin Swords, giving these guys 2 additional attacks. I mean, it's not even 2 attacks on monsters only. So like you can attack directly twice, which I did to Donald today with Topologic Bomber, and literally attack for 6,000 per game. So that's the main deck. Long main deck just explanations, but I had to go through it because I've been like, there's a lot of thought process went into all of the card choices in this deck, and I just wanted to give you guys the best explanations. So for my Link 4s, I gone for these 2 Borload Dragons, 1 Bomber Dragon, and 1 Firewall Dragon. Firewall Dragon I never make, so I'm either going to probably put in a second Bomber or Sayuja. Sayuja's pretty good. Or maybe even up like my Link 3s and 2s, or even add another XC. So Firewall Dragon is completely up to personal preference. But these two, as you can tell through the profile, these are the ones I wanted to abuse the most. Bomber Dragon is just so good in Gokis because you can literally summon a Goki to a zone it points to, wipe everything, get your Goki searches. I'm playing the Kaiju, so I can Kaiju my opponent, put it in front of Bomber Dragon blows everything up. If I have any Gokis, I get searches. The burn damage is just so good. Topologic is just such a good monster, especially in this deck. But Bolo Dragon, I had to play at 2 because you can make 2 in a single turn with the 3-card combo. And Bolo just literally outs everything. Like today, I was like loading 2-3 mock loads in a turn. So, like, it was just absolutely crazy. Bolo is just such a good monster. And it's just like literally turboing out in this deck. For the freeze, I play 1 Great Ogre, 1 Thunder Ogre, 1 Deco Talker, 1 Triple Burst Dragon, and 1 Gaia Saber. Gaia Saber I put in last night just as like an additional Earth target. I haven't made it yet, but it's just there. Triple Burst Dragon, I actually made it a lot.
Left it on the side.
Left it on the side. Let's go with the ulti. So Triple Burst Dragon, I actually made it quite a lot today as like the second go-to link after making my link 4. I can then make a link 3. Triple Burst was really good. Deco Talker, it's just generic, staple, like standard, kind of like link 3. And you can actually get quite beefy with the Gokis being able to instantly rematch into the 2 extra zones. And then Deco can negate something by popping a Goki that targets, and then you get your Goki searches. Deco is pretty good. Thunder Ogre I haven't made yet, but I just don't. It's kind of like when like Dale has his like Dark Magician decks, and he has like the other Ebon. I think it's like Ebon High Magician. You never make it, but you don't want to be in that situation where you don't have it. You want to make it, so I got to keep the Thunder Ogre. Great Ogre I made today again with the Kaiju combo and the Moon Mirror Shield. Great Ogre is just a really good second boss monster, or third boss monster. For the Link 2 is old, you're making it every game. 2 Mrs. Radiance, you're making it every game. Underclock Taker, every other game. Proxy Dragon, I never make it. But it's there.
It's there if you need it. It's there
just in case. Again, with like the Thunder Ogre, it's there if you need it. Underclock Taker, I've actually made quite a lot today. And having like, especially with like another Goki underneath it, being able to reduce something to be over it. Mrs. Radiant, you're literally making it every game, buffing up all your earths, it's just ridiculous. And Isolde, you're literally making this every single first turn play. So being able to, with your equip combos, send in 2 equips and bring out your Mrs. Radiant. On the rare occasions you will actually do the searching on the summon. So Isolde is just absolutely amazing. And I do play 1 Xyz, which is the Babushka. For those odd situations where you have like 2 Super X's or something like that, you can just make Babushka and lock your opponent out. So guys, that's the deck profile. I will now show you the combo and these 3 cards. So Super X, any other Goki, I'm just going to use Twist Cobra for the example, and Chain Summoning, you can end with 2 Link 4s. So you summon your Super X and you summon your Twist Cobra after.
This is assuming you don't get any interruptions,
yeah, assuming
obviously.
You've got no interruptions, going first, going second. If you've got no interruptions against you, you can do this whole combo.
It looks like it'd be a better go second combo, doesn't it? Yeah.
So you make your Isolde. You can now Super X activates, getting you a search. Twist Cobra activates, getting you a search. And you chain summoning. When it's a chain link 3 or higher, you can normal summon 3 times this turn. So you get your 2 searches. So Twist Cobra will search your Rising Scorpio, and Twist Cobra searches Super X, and Super X searches Rising Scorpio. Now Isolde activate. You can now activate Isolde and send 2 equips from your deck to graveyard. I tend to send the Twin Swords and the Overdone Burial, but it can be any equips. And you summon a warrior from your deck for the equal level. So you summon your Headbutt Bat. You now do your second normal summon on Super X. Now the thing with Super X is that Super X's special summon effect is not once per turn. So if you can get additional normal summons,
not a hard once per turn.
It's not a hard once per turn. So if you can get additional normal summons that we have with our chain summoning, you can do it again and again and again. So you normal summon Super X again, and you special summon your Rising Scorpio. You now link these into your first link 4.
Yeah.
Now Rising Scorpio and Headbutt Back now activate, getting you your second Super X and your rematch. Now, third normal summon. You normal summon Super X again. Now this is when the optional thing, like it's not part of the combo, but if you have another Gouki in your hand, you can special summon that now. But this is like, doesn't have to be there, it's not part of it.
It's just a nice plus.
It's a nice plus that you get from it. Now you play your Gouki rematch, and you summon back any 2 Goukis, so I'm just going to go with these 2 from your graveyard. Now this is when like your techs come in. Because I play Parallel Port Armor, what I would do is link again into my another link 2, and then link into my link 4. So now if I actually have Parallel Port Armor, I can set it and it can be live, so if it goes to graveyard I can do the whole banishing thing, but you don't have to do it. In fact, if anything, if you got your 4 Goukis at that point and they're all different named, you can link into YUGIOH and draw 4, put 3 back, and literally make more combo plays. But this is your end result. So at the very least, you're getting these 2. At the very most, you're having this. And this is an OTK if you're going second in terms of absolute damage. 3,000, 3,000, 23, 8,300. So that is your combo. And that is your deck profile.
And if they've still got monsters, you've got 1 steel to
yeah, you've got
zone
double
there,
steel from the
there.
ball loads, which then can equal to more damage or equal damage. So the possibilities are endless, and chain summoning just literally opens up so many potentials for this deck. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed this profile. I know it's very long, but I just had to explain again everything that I've added to this deck, because I've been putting a lot of effort into this deck to get all the ratios there and working.
I'm sure there's lots of little combos in there as well.
Lots of little combos. They're all kind of like the same thing. You'll be doing the same thing a lot. Gouki's a very repetitive deck. You're literally summoning Super X and then rematching everything, getting all the searches and everything like that. And there will be an update once the new set drops. You're getting a level 1.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Level 6.
I was about to ask, in the new set that drops, what sort of cards are you looking forward to for this
monsters
one?
Definitely added into this deck because of the Isolde. The level 6 I'll toy around with and see if it works. Master Ogre I want to have a little fun with because it has like their own link.
Just a quick overview, what's their effects? The level.
So Octo Stretch, I think you can discard it and half any battle damage you take. And has the same Gouki search if it's sent to graveyard. And the Hug Bear, I can't exactly remember what it does. I think it like recurs something from graveyard to your hand. I'm not entirely sure, but
so yeah, cards to look forward to.
Cards to look forward to. There is a spell as well. I think it's like a revival. I think the spell card is actually pretty good, because I think you can send a Gouki card you control and revive a Gouki monster.
So then the scent effect will go off.
Exactly, yeah.
So
guys, again, hope you enjoyed it, and until next time guys,
happy dueling.
Also YouTube, thanks for watching that video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button, and of course don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button in the bottom left hand corner and the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. We've got more deck profiles, duels, pack openings and many more Yu-Gi-Oh videos coming up for you all year round, so don't forget to stay tuned for all of that. Thanks, and as always guys, happy dueling.